Hello, I'm Natalie. I'm 30 years old and I live in Armenia. I study at Mukhtar Sebastati Educational Complex. Lately, my teachers Mitaygui and Mr. Sime organized an excursion to Erebouni Museum. I was the guide myself during our excursion, and now I'm going to present you the history of our capital city, Yerevan. Here I am standing at the entrance of the museum, full of the desire to start. Armenia is an ancient land, the world's first Christian state. Armenia's capital city, Yerevan, is as old as Babylon and Rome. Here you can see a big stone with an inscription. Archaeologists found it in the 19th century. It is considered to be the passport or the birth certificate of Yerevan, as there is written the date of the birth of the fortress in Yerevan. The inscription testifies that the city was built by Ardishir, the first who was the son of Menua, the king of Urartu, in 782 BC. By the way, we found the name of Erebouni instead of the name Yerevan. I'll explain this to you. Erebouni was the old name of Yerevan. First name Erebouni changed into Erebouni, which changed into Erevan, then finally it changed into Yerevan. As you see, it's a huge coach which is made of natural leathers of horses. It was used by the kings during the battles. These stone tubes were used to prove water of the citadel. Please pay attention to this huge jar. It was used to keep wine. These are some examples of different kinds of clothes. Here you can see ceramics, pottery, etc. You can also see different collections of small jars. I like this part of the museum very much. Here you can see bronze bracelets, glass beads, and many other things that tell us about the life of the citadel, the taste and habits of its inhabitants. This is the model of the Erebouni citadel. The museum stands at the foot of the Ironbark Hill, on top of which the Urartian fortress Erebouni had been constructed. Here I am telling about my impressions so vividly that a cameraman from a TV studio is shooting me. Ardishir, son of Menua and the ruler of Pushpa, built the mighty citadel by the help of Khaldi. He named it Erebouni for the power of the land of Biainili and to frighten other countries. Here is the above mentioned god Khaldi. Now let's take a photo here and just finish our excursion inside and go up to see the fortress. We can see a beautiful panorama from here, so let's enjoy the sightseeing and then continue our way. During excavation, the ruins of the palace with a hall were found. It has an area of 440 square meters. The city fortress was excavated. Some parts of the structure were reinforced and restored, and the fortress was turned into an outdoor museum. It's a temple of the god Khaldi, which occupied the most important place. As we see, the walls of the palace were decorated with frescoes and paintings, depicting animal and plant scenes of religions, worship and hunting. As you see, the weather was cloudy and rainy. Our shoes were dirty and muddy, but we were still very happy. I would like to say that I liked our excursion very much, especially that I had an opportunity to guide with myself. I was also happy that both of my teachers were proud of me very much. As you see, Erebouni was not the end of our excursion. After visiting museum, Miss Erebouni invited us to the Tasher Pizza, where we found out that it was her birthday. After the rainy morning, it was a good chance to warm up, so we relaxed, having a very good time and lots of fun. Goodbye.